Titanic. I just can't.
It's not even the Titanic. Okay. Y'all know I watch a lot of crime documentaries, okay? Shit be going down on fucking on ships. People be disappearing. Motherfuckers be falling off. You said you just gotta live.
Yes. If you coast through the wrong lake, your ass might not make it out. I feel you on that, Juice.
You see, one person get COVID, now the whole fucking they ain't let nobody off the ship. Now everybody
one dirty ass motherfucker on the boat making everybody food. Now everybody sick.
Now, I also, and just in case if it's a zombie apocalypse, I think zombies can't swim, so it might be safer on the ship.
Stop living in fear. You're not going to have no memories, no nothing.
Right.
You're not going to be able to make
I ain't scared. No, I'm not scared to live life. I'm not, and I'm normally
I just don't want to put me in a terrible situation.
Yeah, I just don't like boats.
Instead of taking a cruise, I'd rather just be on cruise control.
Worst thing ever
in my car. You know what I'm saying?
Seat back.
Worst thing ever happened while I was
chilling.
on the cruise was just me. I got seasick the first day.
Can you
my
smoke?
First time going. You said, can you
Did
smoke?
you smoke?
Yeah, you can smoke. Hell yeah. Second time I went, yeah. First time I was younger.
I don't like going no places. That's why I ain't never gonna go nowhere in life because I just don't want to go nowhere I can't smoke.
No, I don't mind. That's a bad. You gotta get you a You gotta get you a vape.
You not supposed to.
No, I got
weed,
vapes.
I
don't like vapes. I would really have to do a gummy thing where I would really have
some edibles.
Yeah, I would have to do edibles. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no possible way that. But it's crazy because it's the habit of smoking. Period.
My thing is this though, right? You can't smoke everywhere you go, but you could do coke everywhere you go. Shit,
that's not fair.
It's not fair. Coke is so you know what I'm saying.
So you telling me if I snorted my weed,
you ain't tell this motherfucker they can't bring their motherfucking A for powder up in this bitch, but I can't bring my motherfucking weed.
Technically they can't.
That is crazy.
It's just easier to smuggle it.
That they can.
But ain't nobody give them a problem about bringing the powder to the party.
It ain't as loud.
But like, why are y'all worried about that? Because if a nigga snort a whole bunch of cocaine before he get on the plane, he gonna be tripping.
You ain't smelling.
If I smoke a whole bunch of weed before I get on the plane, I'm going to sleep.
When he walking in.
So what?
Nigga, you come by me.
They just don't want to smell it.
We walk past their ass.
Doctors be like he did what he did in peace.
Doctors be in surgery. Doctors be in surgery like. Eyes this fucking big. You're like, what the fuck? They done snorted an eighth before they fucking started surgery.
Exactly.
How can they get away with it? Nobody knew.
Nobody will know.
I know.
The thing is, it's unfair. They need to change laws with marijuana and coke these days.
It's a lot of. I'm telling you, cocaine is a rich drug. You're supposed to have money when you do cocaine. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to do money when you're supposed to have money. It don't last.
I can agree with that. You use it quick, so you got to make fast money in order to be able to sustain that high. So I can understand that. All right, more we're about to do what the fuck we came here to do. Each and every Wednesday, we bring y'all the rawest, ratchetest topics that we can motherfucking find.
Craig,
clock it. After doing our homework this week, do you want to start off with our first topic, Juice?
Yeah, I can start off. I have to let's see where.
While she's pulling that up, I'm gonna jump right here into one.
All right.
Okay. So a woman says that her baby daddy didn't inform her that he had herpes, and she contracted the virus from him while she was 9 months pregnant with his son. So apparently, coming into the relationship, he was free and clear, and then while being pregnant with him, she contracted herpes. What's y'all thoughts on that?
I think, damn, that's fucked up.
Damn, y'all, nobody got a response. For the first time, I got y'all speechless.
Cause
he low down.
He low down fucking dirty.
Can you just repeat it?
So a woman is blasting her baby father for being with him. Love y'all. Love all the love we get in the comments.
Shout out to my girlfriend Lisa
y'all.
who just walked in the building.
So a woman says that.
Wait. We went to the next subject. I'm still on the herpes.
Yes, she was pregnant by a guy. While she was 9 months pregnant, she finds out that she contracted herpes from her baby dad.
So when did she find out how many years she contracted in jail? Like how long? How's she doing?
We ain't get that far yet.
How long is she doing in jail?
We ain't get that far yet.
He's still alive?
She was 9 months pregnant and then found out?
Yeah.
So he just got it.
Yeah, basically.
Or he just flared up. He didn't have an outbreak.
Wow.
Or he could have been had herpes and just didn't have an outbreak.
Yeah,
So
'cause
if
your
you don't have an
symptoms ain't
outbreak,
gotta
then you
show
don't pass it
until-
on.
That's a possibility that she'll
Okay.
pass it on.
Well, he must have been having an outbreak or he contracted it while she was pregnant with her child, with their child, and he brought that shit home. I say for men, if you have a pregnant woman at home and you going to be out here living your best life, that's fine. Use a fucking condom. Don't
all
bring
you
nothing
gotta
home
do.
to your family. Like, that
That's
is
all you
corny
gotta
and that is weird. It's already corny that you cheating on a woman who's
And
going
ain't
through
got
the
no
most
money. It's like,
changes.
don't be
We don't
cheating
know if he
you
got
ain't
money,
no
but
It's like, no,
women
I'm
go
playing.
through a lot to carry these motherfucking babies.
Yeah.
You guys have no fucking idea. You probably wouldn't even be able to do it. So the thing is, right? Have some respect for that, right?
Period.
Period.
So wait. So I'm gonna go off of that. So in other news today,
Okay.
on ratchet topics, I'm scrolling through the motherfucking nigga net, and of course I come across this weird ass bitch who fucking says that her ex-boyfriend. Well, I'm not gonna say her ex-boyfriend. It was her crush. I guess they hooked up before he passed away, and he gave her an STD, and she went to the funeral, and somehow or another, this weird bitch gets the idea that she is going to stay with I guess they had like the repast before they took the body to the graveyard,
Okay.
and somehow or another she got alone with the body and commenced to sexually assaulting the corpse
Sexually assaulting how though?
the corpse of this man.
So she
And
gave it back.
I can actually, if I play the clip, she's really long-winded, so I'm not gonna play the clip.
So she gave
what
the
did she
STD
do?
back
Do
to
you
the
wanna-
corpse.
She sat on the penis and she got some dick.
So
So
she
she
gave
fucked
the
him in
STD
the
back.
She
casket.
fucked in a bombed body.
So she gave it an STD.
No, he gave her STD, so she was mad. Why she fucked him like she was gonna give it back to him? I don't know, cause he's dead.
But that's what I'm saying. You never said that she went and got
for
cured.
me.
by
No,
STD.
she didn't. She didn't get cured.
Still got the STD.
Yeah,
How
she
are
still
you
got the
so
STD.
So she just
angry
fucked
that
the
you
corpse.
say I'm so mad I'm about to go to his funeral and fuck him? And gave it back?
He
like
happy.
you
I don't
what?
know what she thought.
He already died with it. So how you giving it back?
He
That nigga-
already died with it.
That nigga happy. He just got some.
Oh no, that was terrible.
He
That was
already
dope.
died with it. Okay, I got another one.
Okay.
So a detective is now being suspended with, I don't know, with pay or without pay. Shout out to DJ Wishbone. I
It's
couldn't get that
without
out.
pay.
Without pay for appearing as a video vixen in a music video.
A rap
A
music
rap-
video.
Now I ain't gonna lie, the bitch is bad.
she
so-
bad as shit.
As a detective or a video vixen, you probably make more money as a video vixen. I ain't even gonna lie. You might as well just cap off of this shit right here, because this is what you good at. And the bitch was good in the video too. And they was like, yeah, you
Listen,
gonna have to. What would you
She
do?
took her taxes and she went and got a BBL. She said, I'm going to turn this BBL into millions. She said, I'm about to do videos on the side.
I'm doing videos.
There's nothing
on
wrong
the
with that. If
side.
she's still fighting crime
That's
and
not
she
the
want
side
to
of
shoot
shit,
videos
cop.
Why
on the
can't I
side,
do that? Why can't
what is
I?
wrong with that?
What if I want to be? What if I want to do pornos and be a cop? Why I can't be a cop and do pornos too?
They going to be like, that's the porno cop? What is wrong with it?
What's wrong?
That's wild.
What's wrong?
I mean, I'm not saying that
I
I,
bet
would
you I
do
have
it
a lot of
personally,
arrests.
but I'm you can't knock somebody's hustle. Obviously, some
gonna meet
shit
up
I
will
with
be
her.
wouldn't
worked
see
out
nothing
back
wrong
at
with
the
She gonna meet up
station.
with her.
Cause she not getting paid
Everybody-
enough. She shouldn't have to do that if she a detective. She shouldn't have to feel like she could go out here and go be in music videos to make extra money because she's not getting paid enough in her career.
If she want to do the dirty wine
Maybe what nobody
on her
hired
on
because
her
she was a
on her
cop.
free time, she can do what the fuck she want to do.
I thought when you was off duty, you was a civilian.
Exactly.
That's what I thought. I thought that you, huh?
No.
Always on call.
When you not on the
Tell
clock,
you not to
you
get
free
into
to
no
do whatever
crime
you
with
want to
nobody.
do.
You always
It's
on
police
call.
officers that smoke weed, drink,
But
all
you're-
that.
But you're always on call.
But you can't
So
go on
what?
that call.
Then
You
you pull
can't go
it-
on that
then
call
you
if
pull
you
it
just drunk a
together.
beer.
You can.
You can't go on that call if you just drunk a beer.
How many people do day drinking? How many people take a shot or two before they go to work? I mean,
I watch cops jump out the motherfucking cop car and grab a beer at the plat.
I watch
So
them go
you-
in the motherfucking
they
liquor
up there
store
getting a
and
chick
go
with the
get
juice
liquor.
at the
Yeah,
plat.
what you talking about?
I mean,
Funny
they do what
story.
they want.
Wait, no, true story. Funny story, true story. I'm driving. I'm driving my old Buick, right? And my headlight was out. So I'm taking a certain way so I can go down this one way so I don't run into no cops. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going down the street or whatever, and it just so happens that the fucking cop was coming up the street the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Wherever he was coming up the one way. So he sees my light. Now this is when I used to have, y'all remember when I used to have the sign on my car. So he pulls me over. He gets behind me, he pulls me over, whatever. Young boy comes over to the window. See, like, I said, listen, before you even start, I left my whole wallet in the house. I don't got my license on me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, but I do have a license. He was like, no, that's cool. What's your name? So I give him my name. He walks back to the car, and then he comes back. And I was like, do you need my insurance? He said, no, I don't need that. Yo, what kind of juices you be selling? I've been trying to pull you over for a long time, but I ain't never have no reason to pull you over. He said, if you knew how excited I was just to see your head light out, he was like, so I could pull you. What kind of juices you be having?
What you mean?
Me, like a deer in the headlight, because it's a cop. I can't say I sell liquor. So I was like, ooh, what? No, I just teas and lemonades. I sell teas and lemonades. He was like, you don't got no liquor in it? I said, liquor? No. I don't drink.
Right, exactly.
Liquor, bro, you gonna have to holler at me without the uniform.
I don't even know.
You throwing me off. You trying to take all my juices.
I'm Spanish at that. We don't speak at no English.
Fuck no, I ain't give him shit. I was scared. And he was a youngin'. He looked like he would have been down for the cause. Yeah, he'd have fucked with me, but
you done never got in trouble with that.
And I had a lot of cops, and I got a lot of customers who are doctors and cops and all kinds of shit. But people are people. You know what I mean? You got to stop putting people on these high ass pedestals and thinking that they better than you because they got a title. Like, title, what the fuck?
No, I'm gonna tell you why the fuck we be leery of people. This is gonna bring us on to our next topic. This is why. Let's go. So, a woman is going viral on the internet right now for coming forward and saying that her boyfriend, who she has had in her child's life for the last 5 years, has been sexually coming on to her daughter. And the daughter was mature enough to say at 10 years old, hey, listen, this is uncomfortable. He asked the little girl in the text messages, do you know what head is? Right? She say no.
At 10?
He say head is just when somebody is licking on your Virginia. He didn't even say vagina. I pray to God that I hope it was a typo. When somebody is licking up and down on your Virginia, do you want to try it? Do you want to say, like, I could show you? I just want to show you what it is so that you know, when it happened, you know what it is. She like, no.
Remember when we was talking about castration?
Hold on, before y'all even get
to it. So wait, but when the shit come out, he calls the cops. When she confront him, he calls the cops. He calls his mom. He blows this shit up, is swearing up and down that he did not do this to this little girl. And the police recovered the iPad was synced to his iPhone. Now they had his phone, but he deleted messages out of his phone, but didn't delete messages out the iPad. Now the thread's not adding up. So he did all this shit and said all this shit and made this big ass scene and said how he didn't do it, called the cops, called his mom, called the pastor, and shit is not adding up. What's your thoughts on it?
All right, so hold on. First and foremost,
I'd have beaten him.
The whole situation started because the girl exposed him on Facebook.
Right.
So now the guy, after all that shit happened or whatever, I think it was yesterday. He finally came out that the lady is the one. She took his phone. She made those messages. She had both of their phones. She made those messages, and she deleted those messages from his phone because she didn't want him to. When he get his phone back, she didn't want him to find those messages in his phone that she basically been trying to create some type of weird ass type of shit. So
what?
She basically tried to set him up.
I thought.
She basically trying to set him up right now. So they in the process of trying to charge her.
Well,
some shit.
You want to know what?
That's
that kind of makes sense because I'm not even gonna say, but as a 10-year-old child, right? The responses
was way too mature.
No,
I said that from the jump. I said that
I'm not an
jump.
adult. You should do that with mommy only. That's inappropriate. You shouldn't be saying stuff like
the
that.
The punctuation and everything.
This was coming from y'all mentioned, y'all hear me say that. Like, the little girl was very mature with the responses as from a 10-year-old. Yeah, so now hearing that, it's like, okay, now I'm a little leery and I'm a little skeptical because I really don't know what's the play here. But you gotta be a sick ass fucking person
your purpose
to do some shit like that.
What was your purpose of doing all of this and causing all of this commotion, getting involving your child? Number one, involving your child in a situation like that and putting some shit like that on a man.
The boyfriend?
Yeah, on a man because you mad because what? Y'all
don't want to be with you
no more?
Or whatever the situation is. So you feel like you about to
get married, some shit.
Well, why would you do that, dummy?
All right, I got one for the guys.
They ain't getting married no more.
We ain't getting married. I got one for the fellas. So, a guy goes to a husband goes out with his wife, and he goes to the bathroom. And while he's in the bathroom, a little commotion, breaks out between his wife and another gentleman. And when he walks up to the bar, and he's, his wife is going all crazy, and he's asking what the problem is. The wife said, he said, well, what's going on? Well, he's disrespectful. So he said, okay, what happened? She said, well, as soon as you walked off, he came over here and he tried to talk to me, and he knew that we were together. So he said, well, was he disrespectful? No, he was just trying to talk to me. Well, did he put his hands on you? No, he was just trying to talk to me. So why are you over here screaming and hollering like the man put his hands on you? And basically what the question is this man basically said he did not reprimand. He reprimanded his wife, and he didn't say anything to the gentleman. The gentleman said, I didn't know that was your wife. I was just shooting my shot. You know what I'm saying? And, I asked
So
her.
he got mad at the wife and didn't check the guy.
He didn't check the guy.
Okay.
He did not check the guy.
What's your
He checked
thoughts
his
on
wife because his wife, he felt like his wife shouldn't have been upset because the dude tried to holler at her because he wasn't
I mean, if he got a bad, if his bitch bad, like, you're not gonna.
You gonna fight? Are you gonna fight every nigga that tries to talk to you?
Exactly.
Like, and then first of all, you
No.
wasn't there. You wasn't there. So as a like, if you a nigga, you would know how another nigga gonna move. Like, bro,
She said he wasn't disrespectful.
He don't
She
see
said he
another
wasn't
nigga with her.
disrespectful.
If he don't see no nigga with her, he's gonna.
He didn't put his. Well, she said that he did see them together. They came in together. He waited for him to go to the bathroom, and then
A bitch say
Now, that's
anything
corny
when they
shit.
swear everybody.
Now
trying
that's
to talk-
corny shit.
Oh, he
That's
actually-
corny.
she
Now you
actually-
gonna wait till my nigga slide to the bathroom to come say something?
What
Like,
if it's not proper? You don't know that's
Real shit. No,
That's his wife. No, that's his wife. They married.
Yeah,
but he's saying how
but
he gonna
maybe
know
Oh,
that.
yeah, you
know.
talking about the
How-
guy,
how
the
is he
other
gonna
guy,
know that?
right?
Yeah, she don't got nothing on her forehead to
Doesn't
say
matter.
who she belongs
my
to.
thing
Yeah.
is, if you had an issue with what was going down or the problem, you address that with the person who started the issue. That was the person who came over and approached me. I never left this table. Hello. So what is your problem with me?
Nah, I'm saying he's
But
saying,
if she was
what
doing
he's
all
saying
that
is-
obnoxious
His
screaming
problem with
and
her was
shit.
probably like,
If
yo,
she blew
you
it up,
loud and
if-
irate, and I'm telling you, calm down.
Real
I'm trying to
shit,
figure
like,
out
if
what's
you
going
do
I
it
on.
wouldn't
too
do
much.
that. I
Did he
wouldn't
disrespect
throw a
you?
nigga
Doing a little too
scene.
much.
When
She
he
was
said,
doing
did he
much.
disrespect you? And she said, no, now he got to tell her to calm down, because if he
Yeah,
ain't disrespect,
Then why you making
Why
it-
are you tripping? Because this is how
Right,
people.
it's like
and this is how people get killed.
Situation.
This is how people get
You
killed.
didn't do all that.
for life.
This is how people get
Niggas
killed. A
definitely
lot
die
of
behind
times.
females.
Hold on. A lot of times,
For me,
women
real shit.
will overplay some shit or make it seem like it was. Well, he called me a bitch, and this, that, and the third. Well, yeah, you called a nigga a pussy looking ass
Yeah.
like 10 times before he called you a bitch. Like, calm down. You know what I'm saying? So I
Right.
get it. You know what I mean? This is probably regular behavior. You understand that he's used to? That's why, because normally a nigga not gonna ask that type of question. So if he asks, a nigga walk up and ask you like, "But what the fuck did you do?"
Yeah.
That y'all up here screaming and hollering.
Niggas trying to get in as less trouble as they
She
can.
probably known for getting ratchet
Believe
and
me.
causing the scene everywhere they go.
We know where we could end up.
That's
Right.
what I'm
In a
saying.
split
Let's move
fucking
on.
second. So we trying to get in as less trouble as we can.
Period.
You just gotta listen sometimes, lady. Just chill, hold up, we'll get it together.
We'll get it together. Give us a minute. All right, I got another. You got one?
I do.
All right, let's go.
Alrighty. So this one is hilarious. Police arrest a woman and a man, and they've nicknamed them Dookie and Mr. Clean after the woman poops on the floor to distract the employees while the man steals cleaning supplies. They are a team and they're working together. What's your thoughts on that?
She's shitting on the floor while he's cleaning. Does he clean the shit up before he leaves?
And they're calling them Miss Dookie and Mr. Clean.
That's crazy.
Miss Dookie is funny as shit.
But it fit. But what you go every time you gotta take a shit, that's what you do. You just you like premeditate your shit.
People
Like,
who can
that's
take a shit
wild.
on command
On
is
command,
crazy.
that's
That's
crazy.
The
crazy
fact
to
that
me.
they thought they was gonna be Thelma and Louise, and they
Louise,
calling them
Dookie
Miss
and
Dookie
Mr.
and
Clean.
Mrs. Clean is hilarious.
Out of pocket.
Y'all ain't no damn Thelma and Louise. That's Miss Dookie
Yo.
and Mr.
Clean
Clean.
that shit the fuck up.
That's insane. First of all, you doing all that. You ain't even robbing their place for money. You taking cleaning supplies.
Yeah, what is y'all doing? Like, yo.
They must sell them Jones on
I
the
got
black
these
market
light-
for a lot.
I got these lights all white. Shout out to Flyboy
Insane.
9. All right, so I got one. So a lady moves into an apartment building or whatever, and her neighbor downstairs You know, she's a single mom or whatever. Not the neighbor downstairs, the lady who just moved in. She's a single mom, and the lady downstairs runs into her in the hallway and tells her that she has a son or whatever, and his birthday is coming up, and he's having. Actually, it was that day she was having a birthday party for him, and you know she wanted to invite them to come down. So the mom, you know, and the mom is like, you know, I hear the music playing downstairs. You know what I mean? There's definitely a party going on down there, John. So she is upstairs with her son. She said she was cleaning, waiting for her husband to get home, and they were going to all go down to the little birthday party for the son. So the lady from downstairs came back upstairs, knocked on the door, like, yo, what's taking y'all so long? You know what I mean? Come on down to the party. So she was like, oh, well, you know, I'm just taking this time to clean up, and, you know, I'm waiting for my husband, yeah. So she was like, well, why don't you let your son come down and he could get acquainted with my son or whatever, and then, you know what I mean, by the time, you know, get a head start on the party, and then when you come down, he'll already be comfortable, yada, yada, yada. So she lets her son go downstairs or whatever, you know, the music is popping, they down there partying, and her husband gets home, so, you know, he like, you know, we're little Nate. And and she like, oh yeah, he downstairs at the party. All right, well, you know, come on, let's go downstairs. So they go downstairs, they knock on the door, music popping, ain't nobody answering the door. So they like, all right, you know, wait a minute. She go back down, banging on the door, nobody answering the door. And long story short, hours go by, they calling the cops, music blasting, whole 9 yards. Child, why the fuck they broke into the fucking apartment, and the apartment was like clean? Nobody ever lived there. They just had the music blasting. They could not find their fucking son. They finally look in the bathroom, and their fucking baby was in the fucking tub. They had harvested his organs.
Wow. All that to steal the little baby organs is insane.
They was squatting, and like nobody lived in that apartment.
But that's weird.
Why
though.
the fuck
Like, first of all, I was never going to send my child away
to nobody's birthday
house,
party.
To a party unattended. I don't give a fuck how long I knew
I'm
you.
not dropping my kid
Neighbor,
off.
no, you ain't family. My kid ain't coming without somebody that I trust that's going to lay down their life for, for my kid like I would do. Or no.
No, I can't. I couldn't do it.
Mama's
That's
crazy for that.
crazy. They found their kid in the bathroom.
In the bathroom, organs,
Slime, organs
going.
sold to the highest bidder.
Yep.
That's insane.
Shit is real. Y'all be laughing.
Y'all gotta watch. Y'all gotta
be
stop
sounding a little human
watch
trafficking.
Y'all kids. It is getting spooky out here with that. All right, I got one. So thousands of people have been exposed to HIV at a doctor's office in Toronto due to contaminated instruments used.
Oh my God! What?
So they were not cleaning the surgical instruments properly, and thousands of people have been exposed to HIV who have received surgery in this Toronto office. Isn't that insane?
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. Also, there's been a case of measles. The first case of measles found in Philadelphia and South Philadelphia today popped up. So please be aware. Please wash your hands. Be diligent with hand sanitizer and all of that.
A grown motherfucker having to tell another grown motherfucker to wash their hands is insane to me.
But you do have to say that. Just wash your hands, especially when you're leaving out of your house and you're going to go touch everything that you touch. Money, doorknobs, whatever. You go to valet, other people touching your door handle. Like, it's just like, it's so much shit. So you have to wash your hands. Measles is in Philadelphia.
All right, I got one. So a dad is going viral because his daughter had it was a hold on, let me make sure I say this right. She had to have a friend or whatever to match with. They was calling it twin day, and you get somebody to match with, and she couldn't find anybody to do it with her. So her dad came to school and decided to twin with her that day, and he came in the exact same outfit she had, which was a tennis skirt and a yellow top.
Oh, that's cute.
So I was like, and his hair was he had a little ponytail and all this other shit. Like, I thought that was fucking adorable.
That was hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? And on another note, there's this other guy who's going viral for giving goodie bags to. Would you?
Fuck.
I'm sorry, I moved too fast from that.
Did.
Would you do that for your kid?
I ain't wearing no skirt.
Would you do that for one of your grandkids?
We gonna have the same colors
I'm
on,
not doing
but we
it for
ain't
my
doing
kid
no
or
skirt.
my grands.
What you mean?
I'm not
You-
putting on no fucking
so what-
skirt.
I'm a
Not no
dad.
skirt?
I'm a dad. I'm
So
not
you
putting a
gonna
skirt
cover-
on.
Y'all gonna match though?
We a match.
No, we a
but
match.
We got the
I
same
put
colors
on
'cause
yellow
it's twin
top,
day.
same color pants as your skirt.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
we can
I would
twin it out.
expect if my daughter, I wouldn't expect my baby dad or my boyfriend to go to my daughter's school with no skirt on, but I would expect them to be color coordinated.
No,
Yeah,
for sure.
that
I
would've-
color
you know
coordinate
that
would've
the
threw
shit out
me
of some
off.
shit, but
But
I
if he's
ain't wearing
goofy
no
as shit, I could
motherfucking
kind of, I
But
would
the
see.
skirt, like,
But I wouldn't
No,
do
no.
that.
I think.
That's some white
Listen,
people shit.
listen. I think he has to be very in tune with his manhood to do so.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
And-
agree.
And,
Nah, I
and,
ain't
it,
say
and
not
it was
be
and it was
judged.
That's what he wanted to do.
I don't think that
Right.
make him gay.
And not be
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just not gonna do
let
it.
me hit that.
I wouldn't think that would make him gay. I just
No,
think that
I
that's
just
him
not gonna
supporting
do it.
his daughter or whatever. That's just like a man wearing a skirt. I don't know, whatever. I wouldn't say that make him gay.
All I'm
Alright.
saying is,
Only except
hey,
Yeah, okay, because the
All right.
other way would just
hey,
be like
Juice,
whatever.
I'm a twin. Like you know that I got
Yeah.
a twin sister.
Right.
So again, we gonna dress alike, but I ain't gonna have on what you got on. That's
But
all.
you played Barbies
You
with
know?
her before because you heard.
No, we ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that. My mom had one son. I got sisters.
Oh. I'm still like, but I'm sure you play Barbies with her though, right? Because y'all the same age. She needed a Barbie buddy. Everybody need a Barbie buddy.
But I ain't never played with him. I done broke the arms off of
He
every
was
last
breaking
one
the
of my
fucking
sister's
heads
joints.
off the Barbies. I would have been mad at you.
Fuck
I ain't
you,
have no
dude.
brother to break my Barbies up. My brothers was older. They
Broke
ain't
the
give a
shit
fuck
out
about
of 'em.
shit like that.
Yeah, I was like an only kid. Then I was
My family tried to.
then I was the oldest. Like,
Yeah.
That's exactly
All
what
right.
I did to him.
so a man is now going viral after he sends girls that stay over at his house home with a goodie bag. The goodie bag consists of a sandwich, a Lipton iced tea, $40, a bag of Doritos, an eighth, and a wrap.
He disrespectful as fuck.
I'll take it.
That's a whole kid.
He
I'll take it. That's
respectful.
okay. If
That's
you
a
ain't,
whole
he, some niggas just just giving you
My
$40.
thing is, like-
At least he
Sometimes you don't
fed
My
need
you.
thing
nothing.
is like, no. If I have when I
Start a
was,
whole
I'm
kid.
in a relationship now, you know. But whenever I was a single woman and I was out and I had any type of sexual encounter with a guy, I don't want it to feel like it's a sexual exchange for money. Like I'm not a prostitute, I'm not a hooker. I don't sell myself for money. If I fuck with you and we fuck with each other, we fuck with each other, and whatever gets exchanged during that gets exchanged.
You wanna know what's
But
gonna
I'm
go in my
not
goodie
looking
bag?
at it as a you leaving some shit on the dresser for me as I leave the motherfucking premises. Like nigga, no.
All right, so if you was to
would
give,
never
if
see
you
me
was to
again.
give a
I'm
goodie,
taking that
if you
motherfucking
was-
goodie bag.
if-
But bitch, you ain't gonna see me no more.
Exactly.
No, but
exactly.
just think
Now,
about it.
all right, no, wait. So if you were to
Yo.
give your own personal goodie bag, what would it be?
To a guy?
Yeah,
Damn, that's a good ass question.
I'm gonna
See,
give him
I'm not-
$40.
I'm not weird.
I'ma
I
give
don't
him-
think about weird shit
I'm gonna
like
give him
that.
$40.
Why you
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
give
the
him.
same amount as
I'm gonna
us?
give
Get
him.
outta
You
here,
getting
no.
$40 a chick with the juice and the edible, and
See, you got shit to give.
yeah, that's it.
I wouldn't even know. I would
And my electric bill.
I would give the nigga
I'm putting my electric bill in your goodie bag.
leftovers from dinner from the night before because I always got leftovers. A bitch is always cooking. I would do the $40.
I'm gonna give you a coupon to McDonald's. Buy
My
one get
th-
one free.
Yeah, a
French
little 3-5 in a pack of backwoods.
fries. a biggie bag. You get a biggie bag. You get the fuck out of here.
Listen, a nigga is easy. Just know that.
Yeah.
Your nigga, you can give him that same $40 that eighth allowed and leave him alone for an hour while he play 2K and he probably gonna be cool.
Period.
I don't know. All right, I got another one, y'all. This one's funny. So, a drug dealer got arrested after he forced an undercover agent to smoke fentanyl after suspecting that he was a cop. What's your thoughts on that?
Why they lock him up? Cause you're smart.
How he make snort this?
First
Man.
of all-
Let me show me it ain't. Show me you not a cop.
First of all, they
Like nigga, I'm not a cop, but I don't do fentanyl. Like what the fuck? No, thank you.
it's given. This is what I got from it. They didn't have enough evidence to take him down
No.
on what the fuck they was investigating him for. But they took him down for making their officer smoke that motherfucking fentanyl. Why was
That nigga was deep undercover. He was.
he was into
He went
deep.
too far.
He went. He said, "I'm gonna prove to
No.
you I'm not."
How
A,
you
he probably
make
thought it was
somebody
weed.
do something, man?
You can't make nobody take fentanyl. I don't give a fuck how many guns you got. I rather you shoot me.
You gonna have to
nigga.
kill me, bro.
'Cause
I'm not
every
taking
day
no
is gonna
fentanyl.
feel like I'm getting shot anyway. Cause I want some more fentanyl.
Not doing
All right,
it.
I got
you can't
another
make me
one.
do
I'm not
fentanyl.
doing it.
So
Cool.
this one study says that 52% of Philadelphia adults are functionally illiterate. Do you agree or
Yes,
disagree with that?
1,000%. Yes, the fuck I do.
52% of Philadelphians,
Yes, I
not
believe
we
that,
report
yes.
real
United
news over
U.S.
We report real
Citizens
news over here. Yes.
52%.
Yes. 52% of y'all.
Do you know that the
Literally as
Philadelphia
fuck.
school district gave all the kids all for the the Eagles Day parade when all the Philadelphia students have the lowest PSSA scores in the fucking country?
But they got off for the football game.
What's
for
your
the
thoughts
parade.
on that?
They know how to drill.
Well, we was just talking about all the people that graduated. And,
That was suing the high
that was
school
suing the
because
high
they
s-
feel like they ain't learned shit
Real
they-
shit.
How you graduating with honors and you don't know how to read or write? That doesn't make sense.
and
to me.
can't comprehend.
We
My
not-
thing is though, the fact that everybody's so dumb and shit is normalized, and we don't call people on it. We don't hold people accountable for the dumb shit that they do. You know what I'm saying? And we sweep that shit under the rug and be like, oh, that's just how they are. But nobody gonna get better if you ain't pointing that shit out here and there. You know, it don't have to come from a malicious place though. You know what I'm saying? And also, it's the conversations that we hold with each other. We'd rather talk about some shit that she said, he said, and didn't say, right? Instead of talking about some shit that's going to help elevate us and take us to the next motherfucking level. Or some shit that's going to help us to some knowledge that I can pass on to you that you can pass on to somebody else that's going to help the next motherfucker that they see. We don't talk about shit like that. And when a motherfucker do got some shit going on, they talking about that. So you can't even catch your own fucking wave and pick up some motherfucking motion because you too busy worried about day motion.
Well,
You see what I'm saying? So this is why 52% of fucking Philadelphians are illiterate.
fucking illiterate. And with that
Period.
being motherfucking said,
That was the
truth-
plan
The
anyway.
truth hurt a lot of
Hard
people.
as shit. Y'all be worried about the wrong shit.
be
That's
worried
my
about the
thing.
wrong
If you
shit.
go to school and you get an education, you read a motherfucking book. You ain't even gotta go to school. Once you get some knowledge though, that's some shit that can never ever be taken away from you. Anything
100
can be
books
stripped
knowledge.
away, but knowledge cannot. You know what I'm saying? And when you have the capacity to be in
and
the
the problem with that
conversation,
is knowledge should definitely be passed along, and y'all not passing along
Y'all
knowledge.
don't.
Y'all passing along
Y'all don't.
bullshit.
get in there.
They got
I'm-
books
I'm-
out here you could buy, steal,
No,
all
I'm
that shit.
gonna give
You
you
don't even
something.
need a book.
Don't even
You don't
know.
even need a book no more. All the books is online.
Watch
Like,
this shit, Juice. That's the biggest gem and the biggest trick that we fell for, right? Is that the game is made to be sold and not told because we don't give the information. We'll sell it to you though.
Right.
We'll tell you.
I
We'll
got a
tell you.
master class.
You want this consultation?
Mm-hmm.
How much you got for me for this sit down?
I charge $100 a consultation.
Yeah, come on,
you
buddy.
be like, who have you consulted?
right.
Well, I'm about to consult you. It
No,
shouldn't
but
matter
you
who I
can't-
consulted. It's like, so why you know what I'm saying? Why you want to carry it like that with me?
You
I'm
can't
piggybacking off of that.
consult me with free information. Is what I'm saying
Exactly.
to you. You feel me?
Exactly.
All right.
As you fucking should.
Put in the work and go get that shit
I
done.
mean,
Well, you know we can't get out of here.
niggas like money, and the application. Truthfully, if you look at most applications you fill out, all it say is an 8th grade education or higher.
Higher.
Okay, you don't even have to graduate.
Period.
All right.
All right. Anyway.
So Milani, you know we ain't going nowhere without you doing your thing. Because
Alrighty.
what you come to do?
You know your girl comes through each and every Wednesday to inspire these hoes, period.
Period.
If I haven't already, I'm going to leave you on this note.
Cause she's in her bag.
In 6 months, you will either have 6 months of excuses or 6 months of progress. The choice is
Yes.
yours.
Say it
How
again.
does-
Say it again.
Okay. In 6 months, you will either have 6 months of excuses or 6 months of progress. The choice is yours. How does that resonate with the gang?
We all got the same 6 months. What you do with it is what you do with it. So if you complaining about where you are, that's because you put yourself there. That's where you are. So either change it or lay in it.
Period.
But shut the fuck up, cause we don't care.
You worried about the wrong shit.
You
Yeah.
worry about the wrong
We
shit.
worried about the wrong shit. Oh my God. All right, gang.
Yeah.
We did it again.
Make sure y'all tap in tomorrow
Yeah, you better make sure that you
for the
tap in
biggest
tomorrow.
fucking show in the city.
You already know
Black
the
Aware
big
Radio.
show.
Then slide back on Friday with the Fly Girls from 3 to 4. Then they do it with the Fly Boys from 4 to 6. And then it's hip hop on
That,
dot.
not .com. Yeah,
Hip-hop.
.com.
Hip hop on deck, motherfucking. And streams happen every day. We doing
Yes,
big
you
shit
was
on
gonna say
Glockaway
radio.
Radio each and
All
every
day,
day. We
every
signing
day.
out. It's your girl Melania in real life.
Period. It's your highness hashtag chick with the juices, juicy baby, your party plug. If you know, you know. If you don't,
Better get on the fucking smoke wave or drown.
It's your boy Dub Diz.
Big
Dub Dizza. Come on, Nunu.
every week.
It is Nunu.
The Wild Child.
Child.
Tap in with us, baby. And don't forget fucking PaulieBaby. Don't forget the fucking baby.
Glockaway, baby.